Good morning some places, good afternoon some places. I'm sorry I've been taking too long with making the plays and the soaps. I'm gonna get on that sometime this evening. I want to make a video and speak to y'all HoTep Negroes. Yeah, I said it, you HoTep motherfuckers, males and females. Y'all are so full of shit. Y'all are going in on people that don't bother nobody. Y'all, let me tell you something. You remember this guy? Y'all want to sit here and talk about colors in the black community, but nobody want to talk about how y'all like to make it where it fits y'all gender. Remember when that light-skinned guy who's in prison for the heinous crime he did, but at the same time, he got out of prison and he got bailed out of prison. But black people that don't bother nobody and don't mess with nobody and can't get work, we get ignored. That's right, I said it. Y'all want to say light-skinned people get this and that, but you don't want to like talk about sometimes they get the upper hand and we have contributed to it. And at the same time, we don't talk about how about all shades of people get rewarded from coming out of prison. Wasn't it a time if you went to prison, you got shamed for it, but we made it like celebrating the black community? And I'm gonna talk about some of y'all darker tone black people who try to intimidate people because y'all look tough and y'all have this extra thing that nobody protect the black man, protect the black woman. The reason why even cops go in on some of y'all because some of y'all intimidate some people, but when it comes to innocent blacks, we're ignored. Nobody pay us no mind. And another thing I want to talk about to y'all HoTep people, why is it that y'all are talking shit about gay people, but at the same time, people that got money and that can buy their way out of crime, you don't say nothing about that and speak about that. And then at the same time, when it comes to I'm sorry, I'm just upset. I'm livid. Another thing that livid me, a lot of blacks, y'all try to intimidate other blacks and coerce other blacks. And also black females that have all that mouth to some now to black females or any race of females that's strong, I admire that. But that's not strong when you have mouth to run your mouth and say, I can say what I want, I can do what I want, and don't think people's not go up in your face because remember, domestic violence is going up ever since the corona. And y'all gotta excuse me. The reason why I've been on edge because like I said, staying in the house had also been messing with my mental health too. And also, black people, why we don't allow each other to be a human? And also, another thing I want to talk about black, y'all HoTep people. Why is it that nobody talking about it's a large number of males being raped in all cultures? Like I was watching a Native American video. This Native American guy who was saying that in his reservation, they always talk about a lot of little girls and women get raped and violated. That's good and everything. But how about he talk about a lot of females be coming in, violating a lot of Native American males before they become of age. And they be raped and they accept that. And they think it's a macho thing when a female raped them and they have to have sex with females they don't want to have sex with. Same thing in the black community. Because let me tell you something. In the black community, I'm sick of it being no balance in space where y'all ask inappropriate questions. And also another thing I want to talk about that's disturbing. Why in the black community, like I said one time, you got people that are slow and have disabilities. They know how to be inappropriate, but at the same time, a lot of them have a hard time reading. A lot of them have a hard time getting places. A lot of them have a hard time thinking, but they stay stuck on a subject of rape and molestation because they've been touched and they've been told, oh, if you're a boy and have sex, it's a good thing to be rewarded. But at the same time, let them touch another woman and go up to another girl. They're going to be the face of rape and molestation. And like I said, when it comes to males getting violated, there is no value in that. It's supposed to be shame. You love it. You enjoy it. It's something. And then the moment you do something, you're the face of everything being wrong with you. Look at R. Kelly where somebody last year made a hip hop song of saying fuck him being molested by his sister. That's on him. Excuse me? See, this is what I'm talking about, the black race right here. This is why we're cursed. How are we going to talk about white man, but we as black people, we don't want to fucking look at the selective outrage we have with each other. You look at when I made that video 5 years ago saying about when I used to prey on homeless men. Y'all are angry that I'm gay, but y'all not angry at what made me prey on homeless people that be taken advantage of. See the selectiveness? And to a lot of y'all black women, stop being told what y'all want to hear. That doesn't help y'all in the long run. It doesn't. And I'm not trying to say be told B's and be verbal abused. Don't do that either. It needs to be a middle line balance. And also, I want to talk to some of y'all enabling white people. Stop saying things to benefit one side and make yourself look like the hero. If you're gonna really help, make it fair, give room, and don't enable behavior. Let people have room as individuals. And if anybody of color want to come around us, don't put your input too. You can tell your experience. Now, don't get me wrong. If anybody's not black, and I don't care if you're white, Native American, Asian, Latino, Hispanic, or mixed race or whatever, if you have experience, you have the right to tell it. But never, ever make it to cater to somebody. That's dangerous. You got to have a middle line balance. Even me. Like I said, believe it or not, I have changed a little bit because, like I said, yes, there's a part of me where I'm going to be who I am and I'm going to be fixed. But there's still room for me to change and rebuild. But I also want to talk to a lot of y'all black females that always sit here and say, are you going to turn straight? Please turn straight. Please do. Shut the fuck up with that. You hear me? See, what you want is you're looking for this magic pond man where you want to live it. See, and this is the thing about a lot of y'all females, and I'm not just talking about black females. A lot of y'all females say females mature faster than males. Now, sometimes that's true physically because y'all might get the boobs, y'all might get a little taller. But how about y'all still had that mindset of being 17 and a half where you're looking for, where you're jealous of other people and you want to use men, whether they gay, straight, to take you to the prom, and then after you get the guy you want, you just leave us to the side and drop us. See, a lot of y'all females, y'all can be 50, 60, and 70 and have that mindset where, that's why you have this thing called son husbands, where a lot of y'all females don't want to give male, like even in the black community, I get so sick of seeing how a lot of, and I'm not just talking about the black community, because I notice that a lot of women in family, where y'all want to like sit there and boss males, tell them what to wear and do. But a lot of males that pick on other males, bully other males, y'all don't say shit about that. You want to run your mouth. And then a lot of y'all males that want to manipulate other males and females. That, you know how toxic that is? That's why, like I said, I hate to say this, but maybe this corona do need to happen because you got a lot of people that prey on people. People that take advantage of people. And another thing I want to talk about, you got a lot of y'all black men that think going out, pulling y'all penis out, y'all think that makes y'all a man, getting every woman pregnant, and coercing everybody do what you want. No, it needs to be responsibility. Like me. Yes, my fetishes might be taboo, might be off, but it's not that out of proportion. And also, black people, we gotta start filling in the blanks. Like, how do we become this and what's going on? We can sit here and ask inappropriate questions, but we can't sit here and ask how you doing, what's going on, is somebody abusing you, hurting you, and then we don't help. And I'm sick of everybody always waiting till last month, the month somebody get killed or something happen. Oh, I used to see bruises on them. I see bruises shirt on them. See, this is the thing I don't like about some of y'all enabling blacks and whites. Y'all know what's going on, but y'all don't want to help. Y'all want to ask inappropriate questions to feel like being newsy, but you really don't want to help. And this is why, like I said, and also black people, stop this messiah shit. It's nothing wrong with having a belief system. It's nothing wrong with praying. And it's nothing wrong with like having a belief. But we got to stop this where we put each other like you got to be this messiah or you're not nothing. There's no balance. And also white people, you got to also get that balance too. We got to like learn how to not look at y'all as always the messiah. We got to look at y'all as a human again. Like I said, we as the human race, it's got to be a middle line. But the reason why I'm up in my feelings because, like I said, sometime today I'm going to do the soaps and the plays. Give me a while. But I just want to say, I had to let all this out because I'm sick of the stuff I see. I'm sick of people acting like, oh, I want to help. But y'all ask uncomfortable questions. Y'all don't physically want to help somebody. Y'all want to ask questions to keep people uncomfortable. You want to like keep people suffering. And that's got to stop. But this corona, if we really want to go there with God and gods, maybe this corona do need to be a punishment to wake people up. Because no, we cannot have a balanced human life if some people stay in this zone and some people stay up here and have a middle line. No, it's got to be a middle line for everybody. People need to give people space. And another thing I want to talk about, the reason why even I want to be single, and that's why, like I said, I'd rather have like friends and benefits, but watch who I be around because I want to be around everybody. Because I'm so sick of people thinking they need to like always have the upper hand on me where I don't have room, I don't have space. And that stops. But yeah, like I said, we want to every time when y'all HoTep men and women, y'all talk about what's going on in the black community. And also I want to talk to y'all HoTep females. Y'all HoTep females looking for these HoTep guys to choose you. You're never going to be second fiddle to them. You're always going to be, well, I'm looking for it. You're always going to be either last or not even on the spot. You're always going to be to these guys where, well, I want this ideal woman. I want this ideal woman. He's always going to have that ideal woman where she should be TV idea, where it be perfect. And even when he do get this ideal woman like you, he still got this thing, the other side of the grass is green with another woman. But that's on him. And sometimes y'all women had that mindset where y'all looking for this ideal guy that don't exist either. Now, don't get me wrong. You got some good men and women out there, no matter what you choose. But you got to take your time, find you, and love you. Because let me tell you something. I'm learning myself. Being thirsty will get you swimming. That's what being too thirsty is. Instead of taking your time and fill up your cup, running and being thirsty will keep you hot and maybe drowning. Well, I don't know, but yeah. But like I said, that's the problem with a lot of us as people. We're living on TV looking for this idea of magical person, when in reality, we're all humans. The magic is in yourself. Even praying to God. It's not wrong praying to God, have a belief system, but the magic takes you to move your brain, your thoughts, and think for yourself. But I'm just so sick of this as black people where we gotta be all this one and think one way and be criticizing each other. It's gotta be a middle line for everybody. Everybody. But yeah, if you really want to go at the gay community, go at these gays that sit here and run their mouth and gossip and turn people against each other. Go at these gays that are having unprotected sex and that are like messing with kids and paying other people to shut up. That's how you do it. And y'all don't go at these lesbians that are molesting little boys and little girls. But you want to sit here and make like, why are you gay? Change this, do that. Don't worry about me. Worry about what you like. Worry about what's going on with you. That's what you need to do. I'm sick of a lot of people being told what they want to hear and fuck other people's feelings. It needs to be fairness. And that's why y'all and also, I'm going to talk to a lot of y'all, the straight black plot. The reason why the straight black plot got tore up, because remember that woman who was dressed like a man, looking all bulldaggish, and I'm not trying to put her down. It's not wrong being lesbian. But I want to talk to a lot of y'all women who have this masculine spirit, who want to tell other men what to do and what to feel. How you going to be a contributor to helping the difference in the black community and you're black yourself, and you want to have it cater to what you want to hear, lady? And that's why when it comes to straight black plot, that's why y'all didn't get nowhere, because you gonna tell, how you gonna say it needs to be safeness with black kids and black females, but at the same time you gonna say what man in his right mind gonna say he been molested? What the fuck's wrong with you? And you gonna tell somebody that go to another community and molest other race of kids? You know how disgusting you were? This is why black people, we're cursed, because we think we're on this pedestal that we don't deserve to be on. Oh, I can do what I want. I can say what I want. Nobody can tell me nothing. And like I said, to a lot of y'all men and women that got this mouth and think you told what you want to do, this is why this corona is up, and this is why domestic violence is here, because I'm sick of a lot of y'all females, whether y'all mothers, wife, girlfriends, or whatever, y'all can say what the fuck y'all want and don't think it's going to be a physical, a mental repercussion. And if you got kids, why you treat them like shit? What you gonna do one day when you sleep? You can't move, you get old, and you do something, and they got you. See, like I always say, the rabbit will always come back to hunt you for the fun and the gun. But I'm sick of a lot of y'all men and women, no matter what race y'all are. But the reason why I'm going off at my race of people, because there's so much fuckery with us that I see that is so fucked up. Like every time when Black History Month come, why is it that we stay on who was in the slavery, who was in the house, who was a slave, who was a field slave, who was a nigger slave, who was a house slave? Why we stay on who was a house slave, who was a nigger slave, and we stay on Martin Luther King. We never talk about what stuff black people invented and still invented. Like my arts. Now, I'm not trying to say everybody should like my arts, but I find it strange that for us to make a lot of arts, food, and do a lot of stuff, we stay stuck on the same thing. We don't progress. And this is why we can't get nowhere. But the black race, oh, we just God, we just Messiah. Wake the fuck up. We're humans first. We're people too that deserve balance. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Like I had to say, HoTep people, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Please wake the fuck up. Oh, we wake. Y'all wake. Y'all ain't wake. Y'all sleep. Because if y'all really loved y'all people, you wouldn't put down black people features, black people hair, too gay to teach this. Because y'all the first to always do that. And also, another thing I want to talk about, you got dark-skinned blacks that always put down dark-skinned black features. You got dark-skinned people that talk about the hair. You talk about someone too dark. You even got light-skinned people that go against other light-skinned people. I don't know why. But we need to stop this. Even some of y'all pro-blacks, y'all actually work around white people, and some of y'all lay around them. So be quiet. Like I told y'all a long time ago, fix y'all toast face breath. In other words, mind your business and really help people that really need help. And some of y'all females, worry about what worry about who you want. Worry about since you don't, until you get a man, worry about fucking your own heels and a toy. I'm sick of a lot of y'all HoTep Negroes. Y'all wanna be the head honchos for everybody. Y'all wanna be the authority. Y'all wanna tell people what they need to do, but not help things out here that's serious, that really needs help. And another thing I want to talk about: if y'all pro-black women really care about other women, how come when black girls get missing just as black boys, y'all quiet as a church mouth? But at the same time, y'all can sit here and talk about what other celebrities doing and what's going on. You know how hypocrites y'all are? But oh, nobody loves the black woman. Oh, nobody loves the black man. You don't even love yourself. If you love yourself, you wouldn't take advantage of nobody. You wouldn't take advantage of nobody. You wouldn't harm nobody. You wouldn't hurt nobody. You would give people room. That's how it works. Even myself. Yes, I might have my fetish outside my race, but doesn't mean I hate my race. And let me break something down to you. You remember like that guy, like Joe Pope, that preacher last year who went around laying up with black females, overage, underage. It was a big outrage about that. But let me tell you something. Let me let you know a secret, black people. You know other race know how to separate a fetish from care. That's right. Like me, I love and care about every race. But let me let you a secret. The white, some of the people that got caught having a fetish with our race, they know how to separate the difference from a fetish versus care. They care about their race, but they're not sexually into their race. They love the black race. They have a fetish for the black race, whether they care or not care. We don't see it for what it is. Oh, you gotta love it, but you don't love yourself. You don't love me. You don't respect me. You don't give room. We quick to intimidate each other, and it's gotta be an equal playing field. But like I said, wake the fuck up, y'all pro-wax, because y'all look for easy targets. That's what it's about. And this is why the hand of God is angry at a lot of us. And don't you dare say, oh, y'all gay. No. Then let me ask you something. Why is it that these gay porns are more popular than regular fetish porns, huh? But oh, the black community. Y'all full of shit. And also, enabling white people, stop enabling these bad behaviors of blacks. Please stop. Because I'm tired of this, and people's getting tired of it too. Alright, later. Give me a little later, y'all. Hold on. I had to let this out because, like I said, it's a lot of stuff I've been dealing with being in this house. Love y'all.